Welcome back to another Magic the Gathering Market Movers. Today is June the 8th, 2021, and we've got some interesting movers to go over here today. But before we jump into that, I wanted to remind everyone that I do have some links in my description. One is a Patreon link with a variety of tiers, and one of those tiers may be right for you, so please check that out. I also have a TCG Player affiliate link, and any purchase that you make using that link, I get a small bonus from that, and it really helps support the channel. Here are my lovely Patreon supporters. You are the reason why I can continue to make content on a daily basis. You guys are the best. Let's jump into these movers here today, starting to list off with Hex Drinker from Modern Horizons. This mythic is down 6.46% today from 28.18 to 26.36. We've got Lifeblood from Legends. Yes, a reserve list card from Legends, down 7.16% from $43.83 to $40.69. We have Cabal Coffers from Torment. This is the original uncommon, down 7.78% from 93.67 to 86. Fiery Islet from Modern Horizons, down 7.88% from 1916 to 1765. We have Brazen Borer from Throne of Eldraine, retracing 7.96% from 1458 to 1342. And our last loser on the list is Lithoform Engine from Zendikar Rising, down 8.93% from 1198 to 1091. Now we're going to take a look at the biggest winners of the day, and we're going to start that list off here with Underworld Dreams from Legends. Yes, a card from a Four Horsemen set. This is the original printing of the card, up 5.29% from $73.76 to $77.76. Now, this card was from a Four Horsemen set, so its print run was disclosed, and there's actually only 57,900 copies of this card ever printed from the original set. We have Tiny Bones Trinket Thief from Jumpstart. This mythic is up 5.62% from $25.28 to $26.70. Now, this card does see play across a variety of formats, but the format that loves this card the most is Commander, and the deck that likes it the most is actually Turgid, God of Fright. We have Desert Twister from Arabian Nights, a card from a Four Horsemen set. This is the original printing of it, up 6.27% from $30.13 to $32.02. Now, this card actually sees a bit of play in Commander, especially Wart, the Raid Mother decks, and it has its print run disclosed, which is about 31,000 copies from the original set ever printed. Life Matrix from Legends, another card from Four Horsemen set, but this one, however, is a reserve list card, up 6.42% from $83.51 to $88.87. Now, this card's print run was disclosed, and it's a rare from Legends, so there's only 19,300 copies ever printed. Next on the list is Lavinia Salone, another reserve list card from Legends. Beautiful art on this card, up 7.17% from $96.56 to $103.48. And yes, it's another rare from Legends, so there's only 19,300 copies from this card ever printed. We've got Arcbound Ravager, a card that we've seen on the list yesterday. It's up again, 7.39% from $19.07 to $20.48 for this modern Masters version of the card. It sees a lot of play in vintage Ravager shops and even hardened scales in Modern, which is pushing the price up right now. Next up is Lord of Atlantis. This is the time-shifted version of the card, up 7.58% from $14.24 to $15.32. Now, we got a lot of merfolks from Modern Horizons 2, and people are starting to brew different decks, and that's actually pushing the price of this card up again today. The next card we have on the list is Masticore, an Urza's Destiny reserve list card. This rare is up 7.80% from $23.07 to $24.87. Now, this card does see registered play in one deck that I found, but that's a Penny Dreadful deck, which is an online deck, and it's Dice's Factory. We've got Gemstone Caverns. This is the Timestyle remastered version of the card, the most recent printing, and this mythic is up 8.20% from $20.85 to $22.56. This card does see play mostly in Commander, and the deck that is utilizing this card the most is Urza Lord High Artificer. The next card on our list is Darkslick Shores. This is the Zendikar Rising Expedition version of the card, up 8.53% from $11.72 to $12.72. Now, this card does see play across a variety of formats, especially Ad Nauseam in Modern, and even Yuriko the Tiger's Shadow in Commander as well. And the next card we have on the list is Shivan Dragon. Yes, this is the 4th edition version of the card, using the original art from Alpha, Beta, and Unlimited, and that is one of the reasons that's actually pushing the price up here today. It's just its artwork. It's up 13.73% from $9.76 to $11.10. Helm of the Host from Dominaria. This rare is up 13.83% from $15.11 to $17.20. Now, this card is seeing a lot of play in Commander right now, and the decks that actually are utilizing it the most is Adrix and Nev Twincasters and even Goddo Bandit Warlord. And the next card on the list to talk about today is Vengevine, a card that was on our list yesterday. It's up again. This is the Ultimate Masters version of the card, up 18.28% from $13.02 to $15.40. And this card is seeing a ton of play right now in Hogak decks in Legacy, but also Crabvine decks in Modern, which is really doing well and pushing the price of this card up. And the last card on our list to talk about is Feasting Troll King. This is the extended art version of the card, up again today from Thorn of Eldraine, up 42.32% from $3.97 to $5.65. And the card that actually is pushing this up the most is a Modern Horizons 2 card, which I can't pronounce, but I think it sounds something like this. Okay, now we're going to take a look at the biggest foil moves of the day. And we're going to start that list off with Flailing Manticore from Mercadian Mass. This card is up 43.31% from $16.21 to $23.23. Fiery Temper from Torment. This old border foil is up 50% from $2.10 to $3.15 with a nice increase. And the next foil mover on the list is Wrath the Assassin. This is a rare old border foil from Nemesis, up 63.05 from $9.96 to $16.24. The next card is Spawning Pit from Darksteel. This foil is up 67% from $11.97 to $20. And the next foil on our list is Spontaneous Generation from Mercadian Mass. This is an old border rare foil, up 67.52% from $11.33 to $19. Capuchin Knight from Urza's Destiny. This card is up 74% from $2.27 to $3.95. Sign in Blood from Magic 2010. This foil is up 110% from $2.37 to $5 for its average market price. And the next foil card is Opaline Sliver from Time Spiral. This sliver is up 150% from $12.48 to $31.23. And our last foil on the list is Scent of Ivy from Urza's Destiny. This old border foil is up 2,950% from 10 cents to $3.05 with a whopping increase. Okay, thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my Magic the Gathering market movers. It really means a lot to me. And if you could hit that subscribe button as well to get this video pushed out in the YouTube algorithm. Let me know in the comments down below also what your favorite mover of the day was and which cards you actually own that were on the list today. Also, just for research purposes, how many of you actually watch the videos or how many of you listen to the videos because you love my voice so much? I'd love to know what are the percentages of people who do that down in the comments below, and I'll be sure to read that as well. I do make these videos Monday to Friday, so come back again tomorrow for another Magic the Gathering Market Movers. And with that being said, enjoy the rest of your day. Being a patron will help me produce more market movers and add to the funds that I will use for my random buys and also to my coffee fund because I drink a lot of coffee for these videos. And here you can see a link below in the description that will give you all the tiers and what you get in each tier. So I hope you guys click and think about joining. And with that, I'll see you next video. Think about supporting the channel in that way. If not, subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I will see you again in the next video.